Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're back. I'm here bringing out another NBA 2K21 video, and today's video is going to be kind of a disappointment video, for being honest, man. It's a Josh Primo to the Spurs rebuild, and I know a lot of Spurs fans really didn't want Josh Primo. No one even knew who he was until they pretty much looked up his highlights when he got drafted, but we're doing a Josh Primo rebuild, and we're going to see what he can do, man. Like, for the first year, he's pretty much not going to play. We all know he's going to go to the G League. We all know he's going to be doing this, that, like, he's mostly going to be doing work in the G League. But if you're new to the channel, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's hop into this rebuild. So I want to give you my little intake first real quick. So when the Spurs were on the clock at pick 12, I guarantee you 95% of Spurs fans wanted Kai Jones, man. Like, Kai Jones was right there on the clock for them, and all you see is Kai Jones, Kai Jones. And right when Adam Silver said was the 12th pick the San Antonio Spurs select, everyone wanted Kai Jones, man. He said Joshua Primo. Everyone was like, who? Like, you just don't know, man. Like, Joshua Primo, I heard, could be like the next big thing in next year's draft. He'll be like a top 5 pick in next year's draft, so we got him early. But we needed a big, and Kai Jones is really what we needed, I think. Or the guys at the Houston Rockets ended up taking that center from overseas. I forgot his name, Seguin or something. I'm not good with names, man. So we did end up drafting Joshua Primo in this draft, and the reason I did is because if you download the rosters with the draft class, you're going to be stuck with this year's free agency class, which would be a mix-up. So John Collins is projected to come to Spurs, but I do be getting John Collins a lot, so we're not going to be getting John Collins in this video, man. So I'm going to be actually taking the second route, because if we don't get John Collins, we're going to go with Laurie Marketing. So we'll offer Laurie this, and then I do think if we get Laurie, that does give us potential to bring DeMar DeRozan back as well. So I just don't understand why it never lets you bring back Laurie and DeMar, because we should have the cap space to get both, because you can go over bird rights, you know, like. But let's see, man. So I'm trying to go to Trade Finder, man. Trade Finder, like, no one really makes that much money on the team. Joshua Primo's here making like $4 million. If we get rid of Bass, maybe, and like everyone else is here to stay, man, that's a problem. Like, I don't understand how the cap is so low that you can't get both, you know. So if it doesn't let us get both, I guess we'll go with Laurie. Yeah, we'll just go with Laurie. And I don't know, man. It's just weird that way. But we're going to see if we can still. DeMar went somewhere else, of course, but maybe bring in like an Evan Fournier. I really don't need shooting guards, actually. If there's a small forward out here that can actually help us, like a Norman Powell, I'd rather have. I mean, we could trade Evan Fournier for something. We'll just go with Evan Fournier, and we don't have enough for Norman Powell. So we'll probably end up trading Evan Fournier for something, but this is really a Josh Primo rebuild, so Josh Primo will probably be starting for us. So let's see what we can do, man. So player progression, he didn't, like, Josh Primo's a 74. Really didn't do anything. So we're gonna see what we could do, man. And then let's go to training camps. See if there's any training camps. But I wanna know what y'all's take was on Joshua Primo, man. Like, I know most of y'all Spurs fans were like highly upset with the pick, but I mean, they did honestly help something that we've been needed. We also took Joe Kip or something. He wasn't in the draft, so I couldn't take him. But he's a good 3-point shooter. Josh Primo's a good 3-point shooter, and that's what we've been missing, is 3-point shooting. So let's see if we can go out and let's give untapped potential to Josh Primo, just because it's a Josh Primo video, and then we'll give perimeter defense to we'll give offensive fundamentals to DeJounte, get him better. So this is pretty much just like a Spurs rebuild where everyone's going to be coming back and who's not. So let's get this going, man, and see if we can do it. So I do want to trade Evan Fournier. I won't make him a small forward, and honestly, Kellen Johnson could be the small forward for us since we got Laurie Marketing. And we're gonna see what we can get for Evan Fournier. We kind of need a backup power forward would be the spot. Maybe, I mean, Lucas Samnick could probably play, so maybe a backup center. I do like Drew Eubanks, like I said, but this team is just so young and all around. It's like you're just a fan of everyone on this team, man. It's kind of crazy. Like, I'm a fan of everybody. But we do need a backup center, kinda. So Evan Fournier might just. I saw, Rashawn Holmes. Some Spurs fans want Rashawn Holmes, but I don't want to. Clint Capella, that's not realistic. I don't know, man. Like maybe a Moses Brown. Moses Brown will fit us, honestly. A good young center that could be the backup. But we'll probably go with Moses Brown. So now let's just go look at the coaching and game plan rotation. So they do want to start Josh Primo, 74 overall over Derek White, who's the 80 overall. That's pretty crazy, man. But we are going to be starting Josh Primo. And then here's the rest. Lucas Salmon can play over Drew Eubanks just because we already have Moses Brown's backup center, and Lucas Salmon can get to playing time. So this ain't a bad team, man. This ain't too bad of a team. I feel like I'm missing someone. Trey Jones is down here. Patty Mills did leave us as well, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So the rotation for the first team is going to be DeJounte Murray, Josh Primo, Kellen Johnson, Laurie Marketing, and Jakob Pertl with Devin Vassell, Derek White, Moses Brown, Lonnie Walker, and Luka coming off the bench. Let's see how Josh Primo can do with his new team, man. So we made it into the first season, and Trae Young got MVP. Then it's Cade Cunningham Rookie of the Year. Cade Cunningham 6-man. Defensive goes to Jonathan Isaac. Trae Young Most Improved. And Coach of the Year goes to Stan Van Gundy. So I'm not sure if he made the playoffs or not. I really didn't get a chance to look. But no one made the All-NBA team. All-Defensive team was led by Kawhi Leonard. And then no one else. And Josh Primo did make this team. And he went from a 75 to a 79 in 1 year. It's not bad. Cade Cunningham went to 84. It just depends on what he did. I don't know what he did. We did not make the playoffs the first year, sadly. We went 39 and 43. So if we look at the stats and player stats, we were led by Laurie Marketing, then Josh Primo. Josh Primo had 16.5 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. I'm pretty sure his potential wouldn't be an A+, but that's what it was. We're just going off potential here, so I guess he averaged 16.5 points, 37% from the 3, 88% from the free throw line in 30 minutes. Not too bad. Then with DeJounte with 16, 5, and 6. Then Vassell with 12, 3, and 4. Then Keldon, White, and here's the rest. Jakob, Luka. But the one surprising is Laurie Marketing actually led us in scoring with 18 points, 5 rebounds. I wish he would get the rebounds up. I might send him to a camp to get the rebounding up. But we got 2 more years to try to go out winning chip. But if Josh Primo could be this good, man, I really think it's going to work out for us as Zion Williamson and the Pelicans beat the Nets. So let's head to the NBA draft. Cause I'm not sure we have anything, but let's just see, man. So we go to the NBA draft and send to the next user pick. We have pick 10. We'll choose a prospect. Caleb Houston's here. He's the 39th ranked prospect though. This guy's a 78. We could use him for the backup center spot or Caleb Houston, but we'll go with him because we know he's a 78. We got back-to-back picks. How? I don't know. I don't think we have back-to-back picks. So rookie signings, we did have back-to-back picks. I guess take 2 centers. Let's go to team player options. Drew Eubanks will bring back. I want to bring everybody back, even Ty Jerome. We're going to end up trying to trade some of these players for trading for like better overall players, I guess. So qualifying offers, Lonnie will get one, of course. The Miami product, and then we just gotta sign Lonnie Walker. That's about it, man. Just sign Lonnie Walker because we don't have cap space. Like we only have 8 million. So just sign Lonnie Walker. I hate how it does this, man. I hate how it always gives them like the 1 year. That's just retarded. But maybe it gives us some money in free agency. No, it gives us 4 million. 4 million to do absolutely nothing. So let's go to player progression. Joshua Primo, man. It's a Joshua Primo video, so see what Joshua Primo did. And he went to a 79, like I said. Yeah, he's a 79. And then here's the rest. Everyone skyrockets. We got to get Laurie Marketing's rebounding up, though. So let's see if we can get his rebounding up. And then after that, we should be good, man. Like, we'll just auto-generate, and we should be good to go. So we do have 2, and I want to give... Where's rebounding? Passed it like 5 times. We'll give rebounding to Laurie Marketing. His offensive rebounding is a 48. Holy hell, that's bad. That is terrible, man. And then basketball 101 we'll give to Joshua Primo. His perimeter defense is a 78. His help IQ, yeah. He's not that good of a defender, but he could become that good of a defender, so we'll see, man. So for season number 2, we're just going to roll with what we have. DeJounte, Derek. They don't want to start Primo anymore. We're going to start Primo again, just for the fact that he's the main reason we're making this video. They do want to start Devin Vassell over Kellen Johnson now, but just for the sake of the video, we are going to make the first scoring option Josh Primo, and then pretty much Moses Brown starting over Jakob. Like everyone just pretty much went backwards, I guess. So Devin Vassell does skyrocket a lot. Keldon Johnson always stays the same. I don't know why. But we're going to sim the second season, and we have so many centers here. Like, look at all these centers we have. It's kind of wild. I might look to trade one. Let's trade this guy because I've had him before, so let's trade him. And we could get Tyrese Maxey as a backup point guard. Trey Jones he's not bad though. Trey Jones is 78. Could get James Wiseman, but they want Josh Primo. Gary Trent Jr. wouldn't be bad. Karis LeVert, they want Derek White. Like, they always want something in return for someone. Obi Toppin, man. Obi Toppin wouldn't be bad. Neither with this guy. Ivan Zubac straight up wouldn't be a bad deal. Other than that, man, I think I want to go with Obi Toppin. I know we have Lucas Samanic. Actually, I'm just going to keep him because I'm just going to let Lucas Samanic do his thing, man. We're going to sim through the second season, and we'll see y'all at the end of the second season. So we make it to the end of the second season, and Trae Young wins back-to-back MVPs. Good for Trae Young. Chet Holmgren is Rookie of the Year for the Charlotte Hornets. And other than that, man, Chris Paul went to the Blazers. That'd be interesting seeing Chris Paul in the Blazers uniform. That'd be pretty cool. But here's the rest. Nate McMillan got Coach of the Year. And I'm pretty sure none of us made the All-NBA team. The wrong Luka made it for us. And then DeJounte Murray made All-Defensive Second Team. And we didn't have we did have those two centers, but I don't think they played. So we missed the playoffs yet again. We went 29-53. That's pretty bad, knowing that we had Josh. It's probably because we had Josh as the leading scorer. Josh Primo averaged 16.5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, shot 43% from the field, and 38% from the three-point line. Not too bad. Laurie shot 42%, 19.5 points, 6 rebounds. His rebounds did go up, which is what I wanted. And then here's the rest. DeJounte almost averaged a triple-double. Devin Vassell with 12.5. We need to get that one big free agent, man. It might be time to move on from Jakob and some of these contracts like Derek White. I'm pretty sure Josh Primo was a player to get Derek White's replacement because Derek White's always hurt, man. And it's just something that has always been a downfall for Derek White in his career. Derek White's a good player, don't get me wrong. But if we could trade, what pick do we have? We have the first pick. We could trade the first pick and these dudes. I guess Jakob's a free agent. If I could trade the first pick and this guy, could we get like a star to help us? Apparently no one wants these guys. I don't know why, but if I throw Derek White in there, we can get Ben Simmons, and there has been rumors of Ben Simmons is going to get traded, man. That'd be pretty cool, man. Trade the first pick and get Ben Simmons to come over here and help us. Karl Anthony Towns, Pascal Siakam, Julius Randle's a 90. Rudy Gobert. We do need a center. Rudy Gobert, Ben Simmons. I think the best bet is to go with Ben Simmons here, but do I have to give up Derek White, you know? We just do this straight up. If I just give y'all picks for Ben Simmons, can we do this? I'm not a fan of this proposal. It weakens us as a starting point guard spot. I don't have a point guard to give him. I mean, I don't have no point guards to give him. Let's see if I can throw in as much first as possible. And we got Ben Simmons for all those first round picks. That's definitely overpay, but you get to keep your players, man. You get to keep Derek White. I'm cool with it. So let's go to team player options, and we are bringing back everyone here. Everyone here is good too as well. So I don't know where I'm going to put Ben Simmons if I'm being completely honest with y'all. Why don't we bring his teammate aboard too, Joel Embiid. Keldon Johnson doesn't even want to come, so we're probably just going to do the same thing we did last time, and they're going to accept their qualifying offers. And then where's Jakob at? Jakob should be here, right? Yeah. And Jakob doesn't want to negotiate either. I'm not re-announcing any of these guys, honestly. I don't know why the game just automatically does it. It's retarded how the game automatically re-announces the players' rights, but we're not going to do it, man. So they either accept the qualifying offers or they don't. I don't think Jakob had one, but we'll see. If Jakob didn't get one, we have all those centers anyway, man. It's just annoying because they would want to come back to the Spurs in real life anyway. So if we can just hurry up and get through this, I don't know how many days are left. Luka accepts, Keldon accepts, and we end up losing Jakob. So I am going to be making Ben Simmons like a somewhat of a small forward now. Small forward, power forward, center type of guy. I don't know. I kind of want to see Ben Simmons at center, to be honest, but I want to give Lauri Marketing the more rebounding just for the sake of it. And then we'll give offensive fundamentals to Joshua Primo. Mr. Primo. And let's head to the last and final season, man. This is a make or break year for us. At power forward, he's 89. Point guard, 89. Small forward, he's the best. We'll make him a 93 small forward. And then it's going to be something like this, yeah. Devin Vassell's going to have to come off the bench, sadly, along with Keldon. I'll probably make Keldon I'll make Keldon the backup power forward yet again. So, where's it at? Keldon can go to power forward. And so the lineup's going to be pretty much the same, except we added one of the best players in the NBA. I know he had a bad playoff run, but he's still a good player. We got DeJounte Murray, Josh Primo, Ben Simmons, Lauri Marketing, Brandon Huntley Hayfield. What a name. What a name, man. Along with Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Moses Brown, and Derek White coming off the bench. This team isn't too bad, but we are going to be taking Josh Primo off, yeah. So hopefully this team could go out and at least make a playoff run, and we'll see y'all at the end of the third and final season, man. At the end of the third and final season, and we won 51 games, man. 51 games. Chet Holmgren got MVP already in his second year. That's kind of ridiculous. I just don't like that draft class because it's so OP. All-NBA second team is Ben Simmons for the Spurs, man. There's been a lot of rumors of Ben Simmons coming to the Spurs, so it is what it is, man. I know we want to give up that much for Ben Simmons, but it was something that needed to be done. So we got the third seed, as y'all can see right there. We are the third seed in the West. And let's look at the stats. So, yeah, the Kings are up here. We pretty much tied with the Kings. I guess they had the tiebreaker over us. And the Pelicans just skyrocketed. The Pelicans are blowing up the league, man. I don't know how they are. This team is really... They got Christian Wood off the bench. They got a good, solid bench, man. I ain't going to lie. But let's look at the player stats and see what Mr. Primo did. So, if we go to... Goodness. If we go to stats, player stats, you got Brandon Huntley Hayfield with 28 points, 10 rebounds. Not bad for a center, man. He shot 40% from the three, but he barely took a 3-point shot a game. Lauri Marketing shot 43% from the field, from the 3-point line. 44 almost. After he attempted 7 threes a game. That's what I like. He averaged 17 points, 5 rebounds. I wish he would get more rebounds, man. There was Primo with 17 and 3. What did he shoot from 3? 40. He went up to 43%. Then Ben Simmons 16, 6, and 8. Then DeJounte with 14, 6, and 6. And then Vassell, Johnson, and Trey Jones and White. There's the rest, man. So we should get past the Phoenix Suns. But knowing my luck, we won't, as we lost game 1. Seemed like the round, man. And we get swept by the Phoenix Suns, man. I really don't believe we would get swept by the Phoenix Suns in the first round, as Zion Williamson and the Pelicans won 3 straight NBA championships. I don't understand that, but speaking of Devin Booker, there were some comparisons that people were saying that to make the pick feel better, that Primo could be the next Devin Booker, but I don't believe so, man. But in the playoffs, he averaged 9 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. He shot terrible from the field. It was pretty much Primo failure. He only played 17 minutes, so I don't know why, but he averaged 9 points in the playoffs. But let me know what y'all take is on getting Joshua Primo in the draft. Were y'all excited? Did y'all not know who he was? Did y'all think he was going to be someone else? Did y'all think we were going to draft Kai Jones, man? Just let me know down in the comment section, and I'll catch y'all guys next time. Peace.